Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. I'm your host, Dylan Christmas. Today's always bringing us some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. So when we last left off, we had finished off the remaining Season 3 duels, as well as the rest of the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX series. All we have to do now is finish up the DLC. So let's go ahead and hop straight into it. I choose extra deck to start with first, or use extra deck with armor plus extra deck. Always with time breaking rendition this one card this time. Let's go with Rock. And one sword, of course, as always. Okay, let's see. It's my turn first. And I take the spell card Emergency Call from my hand. I'm going to add one element to turn on and munch from my deck sheet to my hand. I choose Elemental Hero Prisma. My deck's been shuffled, and then I'll summon Elemental Hero Prisma from the Hero attack mode. Using this effect once per turn, I can reveal one fusion monster from my extra deck, and send one of the fusion materials listed on that card from my main deck to the graveyard. This card becomes that monster's name until the end phase. Choosing this effect, I will target and reveal my Elemental Hero Dark Bright, revealing it and sending Elemental Hero Necroshade from my deck to the graveyard. My deck is unshuffled, and Elemental Hero Personal becomes Elemental Hero Necroshade until the end phase. And the reason I'm doing that, in case you didn't know, is that I can almost turn Elemental Hero Neos on the next turn that triggering. With that, I end my turn. Here we go. And now it's my turn. I draw the turn. Once again, I take the spell card Emergency Call from my hand. I'm going to add Elemental Hero and send much from my deck straight to my hand. I choose level 4 Elemental Hero Sparkman, who's the knife from my deck in my hand. My deck's been really reshuffled. And using the effect of Elemental Hero Necroshade from my graveyard, I can normal summon Elemental Hero from my hand to the field without triggering. Then, I'm going to have Elemental Hero Christmas effect activate once again, revealing Elemental Hero Dark Bright, and sending Elemental Hero Necroshade from my deck to the graveyard and shuffling my deck for a second time. See, that's a very odd time to use it. Like, he's sitting on it upon the declaration of the ability. That way I wouldn't have gotten the second one in there, but... With that, I end my turn. There we go. It's my turn again. I draw a turn. And I summon Elemental Hero Sparkman from my hand on this side of the field that is happening. Elemental Hero Sparkman will attack your face down defense position while no, because I gotta be careful with it. Actually, no, I just forgot about Grandma. I take the spell card Super Polymerization from my hand. I'm going to discard one card from my hand to the graveyard. I choose the Inspiration of Grandma's. In order to allow me to then fusion summon a fusion monster from my extra deck using monsters from either player's side of the field. So I'll get rid of your Giant Germ and my Elemental Hero Prisma, sending both to the graveyard. With that, I now fusion summon Elemental Hero Escariato from my extra deck to the field in attack mode, including gain 100 attack points for each Elemental Hero and monster in my graveyard with effect. With that, I'll end my turn. Here we go. And now your Fiend Chain not only is taking up an extra one-shot card game, but it's worthless now because I'm going to target. Now Now it's my turn. I draw for turn. I summon Neospatial Grandma from my hand on my side of the field and attack me. Then I'm going to have Neospatial Grandma take out your Sky Blaster token. With that, I end my turn. Here we go. It's my turn. I draw for turn. I'll set one card from my hand facing into the field later, and I'll have Neospatial Grandma attack the Invader of Darkness, and with this effect, both monsters return to the hand. Then I'll summon Neospatial Grandma from my hand to the field once again, and with that, I end my turn. Here we go. And now it's my turn again. I draw for turn. Activate the effect on my face down, continuous call the Haunted Trap card, allowing me to revive one of my fallen monsters, bringing them back to the field in the face of attack position. I bring back Elemental Hero Prisma from my field into the field in attack mode. With Elemental Hero Prisma's effect now online, I reveal Elemental Hero Darklight, sending my third and final copy of Elemental Ricochet from my deck to the graveyard, and to reveal my Elemental Darklight one last time. Then I'm gonna have Neospatial Grandma take out your Sky Blaster token, and Elemental Hero Prisma will take out your Phantom Sky Blaster, as well as your Call to Arms. I'm gonna set one more card from my hand facing onto the field later. Now with that, I end my turn. Here we go. And now it's my turn again. I draw for turn. I summon Neospatial Flare Scarab from my hand on my side of the field in attack mode. And with this effect, we'll gain 400 attack points for each Spine Trap card my opponent controls. You can control 3, meaning he's all the way up to 1700 attack points. Then I just my face down on a continuous trap card once again. I'm going to bring back my Elemental Sparkman from the graveyard back to the field in attack mode. Now I'm going to have my Neospatial Grandma take out your Phantom Sky Blaster. Then I'm going to have my Neospatial Flare Scarab, Elemental Prisma, and Elemental Sparkman all attack their life points directly. And with that, I end my turn. Here we go. And now it's my turn. I draw for turn. I'm going to Neospatial Grandma and Elemental Prisma attack the life points directly for game. Life's never easy, and it never gets easier, but that's what makes life awesome. How can you enjoy the tough times if you aren't living? As long as we have our cards, we don't have to face the future alone, because the cards remind us of everyone we dueled, and every duelist is a friend. Hey guys, can you hear me? You have to believe in your cards. Believing in your cards means you're believing in your friends, and I believe that you're all gonna come back to me. Jaden. I hear Jaden's voice. Is that you, Jay? Jaden? As long as we have our cards, we know that we are never alone. What's this? It looks like they want to hang out with me instead of chilling in your Looks like they want to hang out with me instead of chilling in your depressing dimension. Jaden Yuki, one day I will return. And of course, his eyes no longer grow for dramatic effect. I don't think so. As long as we believe in our friends, that one day will be no day. Your verse to unlock, you get Jack's Darkness Returns. New deck avatar unlock the Night Shroud. New deck recipe unlock Night Shroud Overwhelming Darkness. New challenge deck unlock Night Shroud Dark Underworld. Signature card award Darkness Necrosphere. New card award Flyers of Doomsday. New card award Darkness Destroyer. And concert. I'm sorry, I'm so used to saying concentration dual points because I'm used to defeat. With 2 dual points, you earn 1,377 dual points earned. Nice. Now let's do the reverse duel between Night Shroud and Jaden Yuki. Choose deck, store deck, destroy deck, restore, or use deck, and of course go destroy deck as always. With Raging Cloudy and Resident Evil as card this time. And we'll go with scissors. Oh well. That didn't work out so well, did it? It serves the same purpose. Well, in that case, it's my turn. I draw for turn. I activate the spell card, Allure of Darkness from my hand. I'm going to draw 2 cards from my deck to my hand, and I'm banishing 1. I banish Chaos Hunter. Then, I activate the spell card, Fires of Doomsday from my hand. Thanks to this card's effect, I can special summon 2 level 1 Dark Attribute Fiend type Doomsday tokens with 0 attack points and 0 defense points in the defense position. These tokens also cannot be attributed for a tribute summon unless it's for a dark monster. And I also cannot summon another monster to turn. You can activate this card, but I can set. With that, I'll then set 1 monster from my hand face down to field and face in defense position, as well as setting 1 card from my hand face down to field for later. With that, I end my turn. Here we go. I expected Super Poly. Where goes Dark Bite? No. Wait, Esperado? Yeah. Great. In that case, it's my turn now. I draw for turn. I summon Phantom Sky Blaster from my hand to the field and attack mode. Then I use Phantom Sky Blaster's effect. When this card is normal or flip summoned, I can special summon any number of Sky Blaster tokens of a level 4 Dark Attribute Fiend type monsters. Sky Blaster Fiend type Sky Blaster tokens of 500 attack or 500 defense, up to the number of monsters I control. Then during each of my standby phases, I can inflict 300 points of damage to my opponent for each Sky Blaster monster I control. The Sky Blaster and same monsters I control cannot decline attack when you turn activate this effect. I can help too. Just push summon 2 Sky Blaster tokens from nowhere to the field in case of defense position. And with that, I end my turn. I wish I drew into Darkness Necrosphere. Don't tokens kind of come from the extra deck? Like, they don't take an extra deck of monsters out, but they're like, exist in the same place as Exodite launchers. That's cool. Prisma can count as Neos, therefore it's like, alright, that's pretty cool. Now it's my turn. I draw for turn. I get my face down, continuous call on a trap card, bringing that Crimson Sky Blaster from my graveyard to the field and attack mode. One Fiend-type monster you control, and one Fiend-type monster from your hand to graveyard when your opponent's monster goes and attack. Okay. Then, I summon Giant Germ from my hand to the field in attack mode, and we'll flip summon another Giant Germ. With that, I'll pass turn back to you. There we go. Okay, Mr. Lightsworn, just mill your deck. I activate the effect of Darkness Necrosphere from my hand. I tribute Phantom Sky Blaster and send another Darkness Necrosphere, both from my hand to the graveyard. I special summon Darkness Necrosphere from my hand to the field in attack mode. With Giant Germ's effect, he inflicts 500 points of damage to my opponent and special summons another one to the field in attack mode. With that, my deck is shuffled. You better pray you have Super Poly. Then again, if you did, you would have already used it, huh? And now it's my turn. I draw for turn. I activate the effect of Darkness Necrosphere. So once per turn, I can return all the trap cards on my field to my hand, which of course means that Calling High gets unlimited uses. I set 2 cards from my hand face down to the field later, and I will then have my Darkness Necrosphere take out your elemental hero Prisma. With that, I end my turn. Here we go. It's my turn now. I draw for turn. I activate the Fires of Doomsday spell card from my hand. I only special summon 2 Doomsday tokens, as stated before. Now Darkness Necrosphere will take out your elemental hero Darkness. With that, I'll set 1 more card from my hand face down into the field later. And with that, I'll end my turn. Here we go. Now I activate the effect of my face down Mirror Force trap card. I mean to destroy all attack positions from my opponent controls. Your opponent controls when an attack is declared. Once again, I use the effect of Giant Germ, making you lose 500 level. Dude, what I would do for a U-Bell right now, like I know it doesn't exist in this guy's deck, but oh my god. If I could, though. I don't know what you think you're doing, but, okay, I was about to say, there's no way you can make Neos Wiseman. And that's my turn again. I draw for turn. I activate the spell card Mystical Space Deck 3 from my hand. On target and destroy 1 spell trap card on the field, and I choose your face down card. I'll end my turn by switching Giant Germ from face of attack position to face of defense position. Your move. E, emergency call. That's it. Why do you hate Neo so much? He's like your boss monster, chill. Gonna do this for decades, clicking fire and punch it into you. Now it's my turn again. I draw the turn. What even is this? No. The card already is fishing a hummingbird and conversation with the rest of the ones tomorrow. Restore stuff. The only one plus the restore as always is the searchlight man. That's the one machine card this time. So, take that. One, so we'll go first. Force as always. And now we'll start off. Since it's my first fight in the virus and Doomsday spell card in my hand. Then I set 4 cards in my hand face down onto the field blade. With that, I end my turn. Here we go. Chain MST to negate, no way. Activate the effect on the face down continuous use change value. So now this card will allow me to target one effect monster on the field by negating its effect while it's face up on the field, and also it cannot attack. Now it's my turn. I draw the turn. I set 1 card from my hand face down onto the field. Later, that is my turn. Your man. Enjoy that super poly. Wow, how it's so good. I activate the effect of my face down with continuous chain once again. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Target the same monster. Targeting the nearest vicious grand. It's my turn again. I draw the turn. I summon giant germ from my hand to my side of the field. An attack mode. Then when a giant germ take out your nearest vicious grand. Which will also show my fiendish chain. That, oh, my turn. Here we go. Go ahead. Place the piece down. You're welcome. Now I get the effect of my face down. Just go space that thing. Spell card in my hand. Allow me to target and destroy one spell trap on the field, and I choose your Cold Horn, which in turn destroys your Neospatial Grand. Are you serious? Oh my god. Dude, kill yourself. It's my turn. I draw. I get the lower darkness. If this backfires, I swear to god the stream's over. This card will allow me to draw 2 cards and banish my dark one and I choose monster from my hand. And if I don't, I discard my entire hand. It's almost worse. I banish Chaos Hunter from my hand from play. But it's so close to being worse. I sent 1 card from my hand face down to field later. With that, I end my turn. Here we go. Why? Why is that a thing? Good luck, I'm going to let you have that one. I don't really care. So now I need to finish chain. And that will be your hero, Escariato. Then I'll get beat up by a stupid mole. It's my turn. I draw for turn. Oh god, I can't use this damn trap card. Grow up. I activate the effect on my face down continuous call on a trap card. I'm going to rely the giant germ with my graveyard back to the field and attack. Then a giant germ attack Neospatial Grand Ball. I know I'm gonna affect this. I summon giant germ from under my side of the field and attack mode. There's that. I end my turn. Here we go. Oh my god, what I would do to be able to destroy that pipsqueak again. Like it's not even fair how annoying that card is. It's my turn. I draw a turn. And I will set one more card from my hand face on later. After summoning giant germ from my hand, it will attack. Start that, and my turn. Here we go. With giant germ's effect, I inflict 5 points of damage to you, and special around from my deck to the field and attack. And another. My deck has been shuffled. The giant germ's effect, you lose another 500 life points. That's my turn. I draw for turn. I activate my face down continuous call upon a trap card, bringing back my previously destroyed giant germ. My graveyard back to the field and attack. Then I summon Phantom Sky Blaster from my hand to the field. Attack mode uses effect. I special summon 2 Sky Blaster tokens to the field in defense mode. Then I'll switch to my other giant germ's defense mode and end my turn. Here we go. Wait, then who's that one targeting? Nobody. Okay. Giant Germ's effect makes you lose 5 more life points, and once again. It's my turn. I draw for turn. I summon Phantom Sky Blaster. Then I use this effect by summoning 2 more Sky Blaster tokens to the field based on defensive position. I set 1 card from my hand based on to the field for later, and with that I end my turn. Here we go. Basically looking for a trap. Why? Why not just go for the damage though? In that case, it's my turn. I draw for turn. Darkness Echo Spirit. Alright, I can't do it. I summon Phantom Sky Blaster from my field attack mode and use this effect once again. Special summon 2 more Sky Blaster tokens to the field in that position. Now with that, my turn is once again. Here we go. It's not our ski yard. Never mind, it's game. Wait, or is it? Well, yeah, it is. Let's go to work to get a map, conversation with the channel. Alright, guys, that's it. Go ahead and end it from here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've been here. Don't get much. Signing out. See you guys next time. Have a good one.